Do you need to build great customer relations to have a great business? Well, the answer is no. Well, that's going to get the tongues wagging, so I'm just walking down some steps. Hi, I'm Michael from the 101 Connection, Australia's premier radio station online for business and lifestyle shows, wrapped up with some great music. And I quite often get asked with this, especially with startup companies, do I need to build great relationships with my customers? The honest answer is no. It just depends on you. You know, we talked about complexity, understanding whether what you're selling is complex to your customer or not, and that determines the way you're going to speak to your customers, you know, and how you design your websites, how you design your flyers, your podcasts, and all the rest of that stuff. And relationships are the same thing. I put it this way, you know, if you're a rep and you're going out and you've got regular clients and they buy off you regularly, yeah, you're going to know about mum, dad, Annie, Sally, the cats and the dogs and the kids, and they're going to know about you. Maybe you go to the footy together once in a while. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably going to work for you. But say you're a project manager, say you work on projects, you know, installing complex systems or whatever that is, and when the job's done, the job's done. I'm not going to ring them up and ask them for a Barbie, am I? It's done. I've moved on. And if you're in that business, you may feel like you want to stay in contact with your customers, like so that they continue using your warranty services or backups or buy those little bits and pieces off you. But get someone else in your company to do that. Don't involve your project guys because they're not wired that way. You know, what happens if you just sell high-tech, really trendy stuff, one-off, you know, and it's a fast sale and it's done? You're not going back unless you've got something trendy to sell them. So it really depends on you and what you're selling. So all this stuff about, oh, you know, learn how to build better relationships, learn how to do this. Look, learn first who your customer is and who you are and how you like to sell, because no, not all the time do you have to build great relationships to have a great business. Controversial topics, put your comments down below. I'd love to have your feedback. And if you like these conversations, why don't you just join us on the radio? You know, the link's up above and the schedule guide's up there so you listen to people. Look, tomorrow it'll be Thursday. We've got Starter Story. These are people who've built their businesses from the ground up and built million-dollar businesses from nothing. Anthony Ficino, one of my favorites on there, is on about discipline and how it could actually ruin your finances. Thanks, Anthony, for that one. Alex Samozic's back. Alex is great. He's going to actually reveal how he doubled his business in 60 days. We've got Living Philosophy, which is great, and some absolutely fantastic music shows. I'd love to have your company on the 101 Connection, connecting you to success.